Hello everybody, Prince of the Bear here, and we're back at Animal Kingdom Lodge, specifically Kidani Village for
Sanaa,
our hands-down favorite restaurant on property, and the menu has changed, so of course we're here. So it's time to go take a foodie journey.
be sure to Asante Sanaa.
You heard the girl.
I got the Golden Haze Margarita. It has Teremana on it with a Grand Marnier and a nice little smoked chili bitter. Like a nice twist on a regular marg. It's really delicious. It's not as... It doesn't really have any kick to it at all. This is a winning marg, though. I like this as a specialty drink. Go get this at the bar if you can't get a reservation here. This is a 4.5 out of 5 marks.
So, golden margarita. Glad to see Teremana making it its way into other parts of the park. We have Mr. Dwayne Johnson to thank for that. It's a short margarita, not that I got a problem with that. Hopefully it's got a kick. Not spice. We don't need spice today. Ooh. I know that's a margarita, but honestly it reminds me of the Tennessee lemonade from the American Pavilion at Epcot. It's got that sort of like tang, sort of citrus taste to it. But quite tasty. Ooh. The tang keeps getting me. It's almost sour, it's so tangy. 3.5 out of 5 plus. It wouldn't be a Princess and Bear review if I'm not risking my life or my bowels at the very least to bring you guys some interesting looking drink. This time we have the Painted Lemur, which is a chocolate striped glass with a fruit cream liqueur and all sorts of other deliciousness in a fancy martini glass. Makes me want to go back to the Ritz and get their specialty sort of like after dinner cocktails, which reminds me of. Maybe we'll go back soon, but probably not. It's like drinking a melted Frosty with a hint of alcohol. Coconut rum, I believe. I don't know how I feel about that. 3 out of 5 plus.
We have some beautiful potato and pea samosas with tamarind and mango chutney. Same mango chutney you get with the bread service. Usually they put them on the side. I guess they're serving them now on the plate. I'll just show you what it looks like on the inside. Nice, big, full little samosa. I'm sad that the mango is on it, so Bear can't have it. Just as good as I remember from the to-go and everything else that we've had here. It's always a good option. They did change the menu. Unfortunately, the majority of the new options are covered in mango, so Bear's not going to be able to eat a lot of stuff. Not going to be able to eat a lot of stuff. With the kick and all of this, I'm going to give these 4.5 out of 5 samosas. They're like nice, perfectly packed full. Not too thin, not too thick. Perfect.
Now I'm feeling how the princess feels at most times we go to restaurants. Everything's covered in stuff that can kill me. So I can't eat a lot of it. But we do have the lamb Kefka, which is sparingly spiced differently now on the menu. It's a nice little plating of arugula, 3 pieces of lamb kefka with some couscous, and looks like some that coriander yogurt that they serve with the bread service. See them bring those sauces and other things, which is good because most of those sauces are fairly tasty. You have nice thick piece of kefka here, giving me throwbacks to the kefka, the Impossible kefka from Coral Reef. This beautiful, juicy piece of kefka, pieces of couscous, grill marks. It's very herby. I'm excited to take a bite out of this. Nice and juicy, filled with herbs, a little spice to it, which I think is what the new chef added. There's a little kick, it's like a 1 out of 10 on the spice scale, but I think it helps with the flavor. But it feels unique. It's not just the lamb, it's lambs and the herbs and the couscous. All goes very well together. Given how it is, go ahead and dip it in more of the couscous, try to get a bit of the yogurt. There we go. It's the Persian way. Honestly, with another appetizer, I think I could easily eat this as a main and be completely satisfied. It's 4 to 5 plus. I want more of this.
I really wanted to get another one of those Teremana margs, but I gotta review another drink for you guys. I can't just order the same drink again. So I got a Kentucky Mule. I know, I guess it's kind of a copper out. Bear's making faces at my dad joke. It's fine. It tastes like Ginger-Pear. It's like a 2.5 out of 5 gingers. I miss my Margarita already.
Yeah, that's right. I was making faces. I'm gonna need you to rate the princess's dad joke on a scale from 1 to 5 claws. For me, it was probably a 2. It was a nice try, but it was missing. It was missing like the dad confidence in it. She didn't sell it well enough. Like she's selling me this mule without my 40 acres. At least it's an actual copper mug this time. Nice balance of the whiskey and the ginger. I think honestly the superior way is to have it in a copper mug. It does actually affect the taste in a good way. I would give it 3 out of 5 plus. This is a mule I would actually drink.
This is the African Starr Mojito. I was actually thinking about getting this myself until I realized it was a mojito, and I was not in the mood for mint. Of course, Bear got it, so I guess I'm in the mood for mint now. It's actually not bad. It's not like super minty. It's more like tea tasting, which I like. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5 mojito.
Now, I am not at all a mojito person. I usually tend to avoid these, not because I hate them. I just haven't found any reason to love them yet. Now, you say African Starr, Tangerine, flavors of mint. Given the Indian, South African style of seasoning in the food, somehow it just seems like it would fit and pair well with the meal. Let's find out. There's no manly way to drink from a straw, but we don't do toxic masculinity here. I don't care. That tangerine with the mint, it's like a refreshing cooler. I can see where the princess gets tea from it. It's definitely something that, honestly, I regret not getting sooner. This is on most menus at most of the resorts. It's not something that's very rare. Just the tangerine and mint goes so well together. That's approaching like walk the plank territory, or not quite smoked turkey territory. It's getting there. 4 out of 5 plus.
This is the new Zanzibar curry available here at Sanaa. They do also have a non-vegan version where you can add protein on top, shrimp, chicken, whatever. I'm really excited to try this. Anything with chickpeas and cauliflower, I'm here for. coconut flavoring is very light. It's like a nice light coconut cream. It's not labeled as plant-based on the menu, but we did double check. It is vegan, as is. So you don't have to make any modifications to it. I'm not sure why it's not labeled as plant-based on the menu. Very good, very nice curry, very flavorful. Probably one of the better curries that I've had on property. Next to Olivia's. Olivia's is a really bomb curry. I'm gonna give this one 4 out of 5 curries. I don't know if it's worth. Yeah, this is a much better curry than the curry we had the last time we came to Sanaa. I wish we could have tried some of the other vegan options on the Potjie Inspired. We did plan on doing that, but since Bear ordered it and had mango in it, we didn't get to do all of those. I wish I got to try those, but if this is like the bar is high. Sanaa is always an amazing restaurant to come to. I would say try it. If you haven't been here, 100% you have to come here. If not for this, the best bread service on property. Even their salads are so good. Bear will eat watermelon.
I do love a good curry. I like that they have all these mixes in here. You have the pickled onions in here. Looks like we have some lima beans, roasted cauliflower. There's some like pearl onions in here, and actually 2 pieces of Brussels sprouts like roasted in here as well, on top of a healthy bed of rice. I would say that it could use a smidgen more curry. The curry to rice ratio is a bit off to me, but I do like the plating of it. Something about an Indian curry that just differs so much from like other based, like from other places, like a Japanese curry and anything else. It's that nice, soft, savory flavor without having to go ridiculous into the spice category like you would like a Thai curry or something like that. Packed full of flavors. The veggies have soaked all that up. The basmati rice is a nice pairing. Well, this is an excellent dish. Like I said, I just wish that it was a little bit more curry. If not for that, I might like a little bit more. I feel like it's been a common thread lately is the portion size of the main to like the side, or like the underlying rice to tofu or rice to curry. I feel like it's just, that ratio is off. Nothing obviously I can do about the portion sizes at Disney, but hopefully they can do something about the ratios of the food to each other at the very least. As it is, even the 3 out of 5 plus. I would definitely recommend it if you don't go for the harvest, the Pea Wat journey instead.
Here we have the Sukuma Wiki. This is one of the new Potjie Inspired options. This is the only one that does not have vegan, or that does not have mango. It is a collard greens based dish. I'm not a big collard greens person myself, so we'll see. Oh wow, it's really flavorful. I love that. I'm gonna go 5 out of 5. This consistency is this item. You can come here and try this, like, now. That was good.
Now, the new head chef has incorporated the collard greens in this new Sukuma Wiki dish. The same collard greens that were part of the Soul Food celebration Black History Month. I believe they were at Flame Tree Barbecue that we never got to try. So I'm glad that they're incorporated into another dish here at Sanaa. I was raised in the collard greens. So having them in a different sort of like style, African style, or with spices from around the continent, that intrigues me. They look well cooked, shredded there. Some tomatoes mixed in. I can feel my ancestors talking up here somewhere. They approve. That is delicious. I'm kind of mad at the princess go first, but I'm also giving that a 5 out of 5 club. If you get the Potjie journey, this would better be This would better be your side, or you're just messing up. Chickpea Wat's good, but get this. I got the Potjie Inspired Journey, which is usually one harvest, or one journey and one harvest. So the harvest would be your protein, and then journey would be your side. Usually some mix. Now, it breaks my heart this time that most of the harvest I can't have because they have so much mango in it this time. I like that they're adding more of their flavors. I just wish I could have some of them. But luckily, you can, if you want, add on another harvest. So I got 2 harvests. I got the Sukuma Wiki, which we already tried. I got the Pea Wat. And then I got the buttered chicken for my journey. So let's just go ahead and dig in here. Let's go ahead and, I love the butter chicken here. This place turned me on to the glory that is butter chicken. Just like nice, sauced, all drippy. I barely even need to push my fork in, and it's just like sitting there. All of the flavors. Using teeth to eat that almost feels like a waste. You just suck on it like a Starburst. You just let it melt. It just falls apart in your mouth.
Is it like butter?
It is, in fact, like butter. I would give that 4.5 out of 5 claws. You can never go wrong with the butter chicken here. As for the Pea Wat, as in what Watto. Nice tomato-based Wat. Wonderfully spiced stew. Heat is a slow creep from front to back. I would give it a 4.5 out of 10 on the spice scale. I'm starting to feel it right up in here. It's a good spice, not like a I'm about to cry spice. I'll give that also a 4 out of 5 claws. Like I said, you can't go wrong with Pea Wat. It's not the collards, but this is excellent. You can also get the lentil dal as an option, which we do have a recipe for on our channel that we've made before. Look that up. I am not disappointed by this spread. I said I wish I could have gotten the other new edition with the mango in it and so much American have. I think even the dal has mango in it now, so I can't even have that anymore. I'm a sad bear. Let's try a little bit of the Wat on top of the rice. Because the rice is pretty standard. It's the same rice the Princess has. Yeah. A little bit of chicken. I'm going to act like a bear with some class and not use my fingers to put it on the fork, which is what I would normally do. I'm not going to lie. Flavors just go so well together. All in mind, I'm giving the whole plate a solid 4. I wish everything was good as the collard greens, but hey, beggars cannot be choosers. But again, you can make no mistakes. Anything on the Potjie Inspired is usually going to be a winner. We have yet to have something bad that we didn't like as part of any of the different rotations that have been as part of that selection. Sanaa continues to be a top tier favorite of ours.
Favorite restaurant, favorite hotel.
Giraffes love it.
Giraffes love it. We just wish there was a little less mango, but you know, that is part of an Indian African fusion restaurant. You're gonna get a lot of mango. I'm not gonna complain.
It's one of the few restaurants I actually have to worry about mango, but everything here is solid. I would still recommend it to those of you with stronger genes in the mango variety. But I definitely think you should come here. So you need to let me know why you haven't been to Sanaa.
You need to go.
Or come visit the giraffe at the very least.
Giraffe wants to know why you haven't seen me.
Well, let me know in the comments below. Hit the notification bell if you want to see videos like this. And
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video. And if you don't comment and tell us what your favorite animal to see at either Animal Kingdom or Animal Kingdom Lodge is, Bear is going to lodge himself in front of a giraffe.
She's just gonna place here the giraffe. I'm gonna get replaced.
He's got the longer tongue.
But you heard the girl.